right, guys, we are hanging out with the man of the moment. This is the one and only Polycarp Otieno, aka Fancy Fingers, who has just launched the first African premium guitar brand.
Hero.
How do you feel?
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I'm overwhelmed with emotions, all kinds of emotions. So yeah, I'm just trying. As you see me, I'm trying to be, to just not have them take over. But yeah, I'm extremely proud of myself, first of
Yeah.
all, because this is a dream I've had for many years, as I said, and now it's come to fruition, to real life. So yeah, I'm really proud of that, and I'm just excited for what this journey is going to look
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
You know, when I saw the invitation, I was like, okay, is this his brand or is this like an ambassadorial sort of collaboration?
Yeah.
And then I just came to find out this is yours. What was the inspiration? Especially because you say it's African. What was the inspiration?
Oh, there's so many inspirations, to be honest. As I said, I've had this dream since I was a child, and when I say that, I actually mean it. And then as I grew older, I realized that there's so much responsibility that I feel I have in terms of just elevating our African excellence to the topmost level. And of course, there are many people doing this, including even myself, even outside of this. But I really wanted this to be a symbol of just African opulence and African excellence. And music is the root of our culture. So I didn't, there was no, or there is no, up until now that I've launched, there is no other African brand of instruments even. So this is something that I want to take to the world and show them that we are just as great,
Yeah.
and you can do great things like this. Yeah, so there's a lot of inspiration. Also just to inspire the young Kenyan who, maybe has a lot of inhibitions in terms of how much they can dream, how far they can dream. Just tell them that, you can do anything that you put your mind to. Yes.
At what point did you now feel this is the right time to release this? Because as you mentioned, it's been your childhood dream.
Yeah.
At what point did you decide now this is the time?
You know what? Things happen when they're supposed to. And sometimes when your eyes are open enough to see symbols of, this guy is coming to your life because they're going to bring this and this, or you just go into different occasions in life where there's so many signs, I'd say, of this is the time to do it now. So that has always been the dream, and I did realize now. I think it was last year, and I met some people who also believed in the same dream. Shout out to Graftech and my friend Alphas also from Zurura Group. And they believed in this dream, and they said, yeah, we are in, let's do it. And these are people that I actually had met for not too long, maybe a few months. And they're like, oh, this is a great business idea, and we also believe in the dream, so let's do it. So, when something like that happens, and it's a dream, as I said, I did start about 13 years ago. I started the dream to try and make it come alive, but then I had a lot of obstacles on the way, so I halted. And now, 13 years later, here we are, so I never gave up on the dream. I knew it was going to happen, and to your question, it just comes at the right time. You just know it, you feel it. You just voices in your head, people telling you that this is the time, seeing the signs, and you're like, let's do this.
It's about time. What makes this guitar premium, like you call it?
Me, number one. So many factors. The wood is African, all the wood is African, it's mahogany. And one has spruce, which is not necessarily African, but it's designed, it's an African design. As you can see, they both look very beautiful. And we have collaborated with the best of the best in the world. So with everything that the guitar is made with is of the highest quality. So we are going into the market and attacking the best of the best. Not attacking really, but being on the same table with the best of the best in the world. Yeah, so that's why it's very premium. And we took our time to really craft it and make sure that it's the right sound. There were, trials and errors and all of that. And we just wanted perfection. And even as it's out, there's so many things that, of course we can improve on. That's just how you go with business. You want to get better and better. It's already excellent, but you want to try and see, okay, what's the next level? What can I do?
Yeah.
And this is just the beginning. This is acoustic guitars. We'll have electric. We'll have bass guitars. We'll have traditional African instruments as well. So it's just the beginning. Yeah.
Oh, I love that, Fancy Fingers. Now, what was the most challenging part of putting all this together?
Staying true to your dream. I think that's the hardest thing sometimes, because it's very easy
To deviate.
to deviate. And also in life, we go through seasons. So there's seasons for planting, there's seasons for sowing, and sometimes during those seasons you may feel like something is at the back now, but maybe that's where it's supposed to be at that point in time. So you have to accept and say, okay, fine, this is not the time. Let's put it on the side. I'm gonna come back to you. And I think that's been the hardest thing now, to really come back and say, okay, we're back at it. The dream is this. And you can dream big, but now putting it out there is the hardest thing, because you can give up so easily. Yeah, before you actually release it. Even when it's now released, it's almost like it's a very interesting feeling, where it was more intense dreaming about it than it is now. Yeah, so that's the hardest part, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And talking about now putting it out there, for someone who is watching and they probably just want to get it today, where? Can they walk into a shop? Is it the website? Where?
Yes. So we just started with limited editions, and we made 500 of them.
Oh, that's quite
That's a good number. But I have only 4 physical here. And you can get it on our website. So that's Africa Guitars, Africa with a K. So africaguitars.com. And on the website, all the options are there, and you can pick whichever you love. Also my Instagram as well. It's me, Fancy Fingers. There'll also be a Jawaya Instagram page as well. So you can reach out to me directly. Yeah, but the website is there, and that's the main place. And also physically, we're going to stock them across, first of all, here at home, across all the shops in Kenya. And then after that, we're going to go, not even after, same time, we're going to go into the world, because it's a global brand. It's not just, local, in quotes.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're taking it out there to the biggest shops in the world. And we've already had conversations with them, so it's just to stock them, out there.
Okay, Sawa. Allow me to ask about now your solo career as an individual, because we've seen the rest have still gotten into doing music.
Yeah.
You've also produced music as well.
Yeah.
Are we going to be seeing you like also just maybe doing your own music, or are you just going to stick into producing and now everything else behind the scenes?
I do have a lot of my own music out there
No, you
already.
actually do. Yes.
Yeah.
You can have an album.
Yes, albums.
Yeah.
But with the creation of music, for me, it's an expression of where you are at whatever point in life.
Okay.
So the good thing, the thing that I love about what I have is I can be different people. I can wear different hats. So I can be in my season for just producing for maybe myself or other people. I'm in my season where I'm an artist now, I'm in a season where I just want to explore my guitar side. So it just depends on what season I'm in. And I just let it flow as it comes. I'm not going to force it in terms of say, okay, now I want to be this kind of person because you can see whatever. No, I'm just going with what the spirit tells me. Yeah.
Oh, and that's the most important thing. Talk about being multi-talented. You've just given Savara and Chimano
Yes.
a gift, a guitar.
Yes.
What was the thought behind that?
I mean, why would I not give them, man? Because we've been doing this. This is, if it wasn't for us being together, none of us would be here where we are right now. So it's to pay homage to what really shaped me, and that is the band. So we've been at this for 20 years. And for me, as big as this is, it's also a shared dream, because they've known that I've had this dream since the beginning. So it only felt right to also gift them. And of course, I didn't speak to them. I didn't tell them this is what I was going to do. And it just came to me. I was like, why should I not give them, Of course, Biano's missing today. He also has one. And it's just a symbol of my love to them and just how much they mean to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a song in the world that you would love to hear play using your guitar?
Played.
Yes, please.
Ooh, that is a good question. A song, I don't know. Wow. Yeah. Do I have one? Honestly, I don't. I have players though that I'd love to play. To play, if I can alter your question a bit. I call him my. I have many dads. Thank you, bro. So my biggest inspiration is a Congolese artist called Lokua Kanza, and I would love to even give him one, to be honest, because he's the reason I play the way I play, or I am the artist that I am. He is the reason, and I have been honored to meet him about 4 times. So I'd love, love, love to give him one, and I speak to him, so I'll actually send him one. And my other big inspiration is John Mayer from America. So if that's one person that I just want to shake his hand, and that will be enough. And if he takes my guitar, he says it's shit, it's fine. I don't care. sorry for the. Yeah, but for him, man, he's a big, big inspiration. Yeah, also I'd love, love if one day he plays it. So I manifest it out there that those two will play Jawaya.
And we pray that we manifest fast and as easy as we have done it right now. All right, Fancy Fingers, please say something to your fans.
Yeah.
Let them know why they should get this guitar.
Yeah.
Please talk to them.
To all my fans out there, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for the love you've shown me through this journey. And we're still together in this. This is a big moment for me and a big moment for you as well. Please, thank you for the support. Keep supporting, keep loving the music and loving what I do. And for me, that's enough. That means everything, because I do this for you. So thank you so much.
Oh, amazing. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Polycarp, for the release of the first premium African guitar brand.
Amen.
That's huge, and we can't wait to see you making money through that as well, and also just inspiring the young people.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. And you're doing a fantastic job yourself. Thank you.
Asante.
Awesome.
SPM Buzz.